Yo, 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 what's going on, guys and girls? It's your boy Cam Legend, and in this video I'm going to be speaking about a passage from Think and Grow Rich. As you can see, it's heavily used, a lot of notes in it, because it's a book I refer to every time. It's a book that has hidden gems in it, and every time you read it, you learn new things. It's not just a book you read one time and you put to the side. There's too much knowledge for that. And the best way to gain knowledge is through experience. Think and Grow Rich was a book that initiated me to learning more about the occult world, the subconscious mind, magic, the shadow, paranormal activities. Because before I read this book, I always had an inner feeling that there was certain energies that were assisting me to grow as a person, to grow spiritually, to grow financially. And I knew that it was bigger than me because these flashes of brilliance were inspired by a higher thought, aka the higher self. Okay, so this book really done something for me and my development. And not just me, thousands of people. There's millionaires of this book. As it says in the caption, billionaires of this book. And they still read this book and look back in it in reference because they know the power in it. And what I've learned through developing my skills and learning more about the occult world is that most of the things spoken about in this book is from ancient philosophies, okay? And we'll get into that. But let me pull up this chapter. The chapter is The Mystery of Sex Transmutation. And if you're familiar with my work, we know that sexual transmutation is just kundalini energy. But I guess he didn't want to spook away people, you know? And he didn't want to take people off the tangent of what the purpose of this book really was. It's not necessary to know about kundalini, ancient philosophies, but here on my platform, we want to know the origins of these things because we know that when we hold this knowledge with more respect to the ancestors who brought it here, we receive more, okay? Whereas the author makes it seem as if he was the one who thought of this idea, you know? Shout out to Napoleon Hill. I've heard contradictory things about him, but he's done something for my life at the end of the day, you know? But over here, we want to know more. We ask why here. We don't just assume things to be true. We want to know the deeper aspects of life. So we know there's no mystery of sexual transmutation. Transmutation is your kundalini energy, rising up from your root chakra to your pineal. Then your crown chakra becomes a halo, okay? So let's break this down. Methods used by geniuses are available to you. Page 162. He concentrates upon the known factors, the finished part of his invention, and creates in his mind a perfect picture of unknown factors, the unfinished part of his invention. He holds this picture in mind until it is taken over by his subconscious mind, then relaxes by clearing his mind of all thoughts and waits for his answer to flash into his mind. Very powerful stuff. This is something that I've done before and seen results. And what I will say is I know Albert Einstein has used this too. He speaks about the Akashic records. And this is a place that all information is kept, spiritually and esoterically. Just like we have Google, Bing.com, .go, and we can type anything into it to get information. We also can do this too with the Akashic realm, the Akashic records. And I always tell you that technology is a replication of things that we do, things that we have, internal or external. And this is just another example, okay? So what they didn't tell you in this book is that when you're holding this picture in your mind, you are holding the thought in the back of your head. This is where your subconscious mind is really doing its thing, okay? And by breathing in, you're inspiraling. Inspiraling, yes. Because the word inspire is a prefix. Spy, spiral, inspiration. So your kundalini energy is conspiring to give you the answer. So you picture whatever you want to manifest in your mind, and if it's a problem, you manifest the solution, your end goal. You don't dwell on, oh, I don't know what to do. No, you dwell on, I'm gonna find a solution. And when you clear your mind, this is when you exhale, you let go. Okay? So you breathe in. And while you're breathing in, you're conjuring up the thoughts and feelings of whatever you're trying to manifest. And then when you exhale, you let go. Another thing I've done is I close my eyes. When I'm trying to access knowledge, maybe more information on my ancestors, and I know that my family can't necessarily give it to me, I've done this to access information because I realized that my ancestors' knowledge is dormant in my DNA. And with breath comes life. You're just revitalizing dormant DNA inside of you that has access to all knowledge. Okay? So this is how the ancient philosophy merges with the new age, because new age, what are we really speaking about? Nothing is new in this world. Like they say, there's nothing new under the sun, right? So new age is just the recyclation of old ancient philosophies, okay? The intuitive flash is very powerful. It's something I tell people to use. Instead of typing up Google sometimes, just close your eyes and see if you can solve that problem yourself. And you will see that you don't need as many vices in your life. Silence is actually a key way to manifest. Silence. Even silence has a vibration. Space has a vibration. Space allows openings, gateways, portals for your mind. This is why they want to give you so many distractions. But actually reverse that and start working with silence and see how many thoughts that come to your mind. If they're disempowering, this means you're under attack. If they're empowering, you're on the right channel, you're on the right signal, you're channeling the right answers. Okay, so this can really help your problem solving. It can literally help you in all matters of life. It's not just privy to entrepreneurial endeavors. No, this is all walks of life. You can access all knowledge through this. I've used this to become more smarter, to problem solve, to do a lot of things self-sufficiently, you know, and things of this nature. And if you need any more help, you know what to do. My services are below in the description box. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'm probably going to do more videos like this breaking down passages, because we are in a society now that we just want to run through these books. But one chapter can change your life. One passage can change your life. So we need to start dissecting this into little micro content, you know, packages, and bring it out so we can utilize it. Okay? Peace.